Hey guys, me Dave. It's what is that? 8/6/2020, I think that says. I don't know. They make my eyes so blurry I can hardly see. Really, I can hardly see. So anyway, it's been a pretty good day today. I just thought I would share it with you guys, lift you up a little bit. Think about positive things. Let's not think about things we can't do. Let's think about things we can do. You know. I'm wearing the same shirt because I didn't change it because I just didn't. I thought, well, who am I trying to impress? It's still clean, it still smells good. So I didn't even change my shirt today. So I'm wearing the same shirt as last night, just in case you guys were wondering. So anyway, I woke up, took Tanner to the park and all this stuff, and I talked to my sister, and we went for a bike ride after she got done with work. So that was fun. It was really fun, you guys. I haven't been on a mountain bike in about 4 years. So we went out to the trail. It's a paved trail. It goes from Duluth, where I am. It goes all the way down to Minneapolis. It's a big, long trail. You can ride on. In the wintertime, it turns into a snowmobile trail, and stuff. So, but in the summertime, it's a blacktop trail, and people rollerblade and ride their bikes and walk and take their dogs out and all this stuff. It's so it's a lot of fun, to get out and we just we rode our mountain bikes for a few miles. I don't know how long it was, a few miles and stuff, and we had a good chat, and we were talking about just talking about whatever, and it was fun to go get out and just kind of BS and go for a little bike ride. It was a good time. I'm glad I did it. So it's been a good day. I hate to say that because I get hit tomorrow or tonight. I did get hit last night. They let me sleep until about 3 or 4 in the morning. I'm not sure what time it was. I must have been really, really tired. They started to remote neural manipulate me. Directed dreaming was a big thing last night. They let me sleep for 3 or 4 hours, and then they did it. I was tossing and turning from about 4 in the morning until 6:30 in the morning, and I had to get up and feed Tanner and all this stuff. So I did get hit last night. They were, they woke me up about 3 or 4 in the morning. I was tossing and turning. I must have been super tired because I didn't get up. I was just kind of tossing and turning, and I was, they can almost make you talk when you're half asleep. You're talking to the computer, you're talking to the chatterbox, you're talking to the chatterbot, and you're talking because they're putting manipulated dreams in your thoughts and stuff, and you're like, I didn't do that, or what's this about? No, some of it was sexual things, it all depends on how they want to do it. It could be about your friends, your past friends that you don't see anymore and all this stuff. It could be about people you've seen in your past. They got a lot of my former co-workers involved in my program. They do it for reactions all the time. I've seen co-workers slam their door super hard where I was at a job 13 years ago, and they will get all kinds of people from your past involved in all this stuff to get reactions out of you, like, wow, really, you tracked down that person and got them involved. They do that a lot in my program. So I did get hit last night, early morning and stuff, and then I fed Tanner and all this stuff. I was up for a couple hours, and then I tried to get back to sleep for a little bit, which they kind of let me get back to sleep today a little bit, and then I got up for the day and all this stuff, and then talked to my sister, and she's like, want to go for a bike ride? I'll meet you out there at the trail and all this stuff. So we did that, and it was a good time. You know, it was good. I'm glad I did it, and it was hot out, and lots of people and stuff were out. They had the Perps there. They always had the Perps there. They had a Perp there, where, you know, wearing the same shirt I got on right now. You know, he was wearing the exact same shirt I got on right now. He parked right by us, you know, walked on the trail and all this stuff, and he had the exact same shirt, you know, baseball hat, exact same shirt as I have on right now. You know, so they're always there. Sometimes they're covert, sometimes it's overt. You know, they have people around watching you. They have people around validating. They have, you know, there's all kinds of reasons why they have these people around to get reactions out of you. And, you know, it's everywhere I go, that's the same situation. The first time I took Tanner to the park today, they had the Perps there, you know, a few Perps there. They had a guy, he had 3 dogs, 3 of them, running off leash. You know, it's like, and it's kind of a little area, you know, so I'm like, Tanner, we gotta turn around and get the heck out of here, because I can't, you know, I mean, they were running off leash, 3 dogs, and it's like, I can't do that with Tanner, you know. I don't want them running up on Tanner and stuff, so we had to go to a different spot, which was dead. You know, we had, I will tell you this in a minute, but, so we went to this other place, and walked in the grass a little bit, and went for a little walk, and, okay, so, now I go to the same place every day. It's called Wheeler Field. I'm telling you, when they don't call the Perps, no one's there. No one is there. It's dead. It's just baseball fields. You know, nobody goes there to walk their dogs and hang out in parking. You know, I mean, you got people hanging out in the parking lot and all this stuff. Okay. So there's been a guy in a white Jeep Cherokee. A guy in a white Jeep. He's been there 3 times when we were there, okay? You could just say, whoa, yeah, he's just hanging out there. I don't know, he's just hanging out in this vehicle. He might not be a perp and all this stuff. You know, I didn't really judge. You know, it's kind of odd. You know, it's like, yeah, this guy's been here a lot when we come here. You know, he's been here a lot, okay? So, today, you know, we went to our usual spot, and the guy had the dogs and all this stuff, so I'm like, alright, we're going to go to a different spot. Another spot that I usually go to that they know about, of course, they know about it because they're reading my mind. So we went to this other place. This guy in the Jeep was sitting there when we came and pulled up. You know, he was sitting there. It was the same guy 4 times. This guy's been here 4 times now. Now he was in a different spot, because they knew where I was gonna go, you know. And the guy just sits in his Jeep, and you know, all this stuff, you know. Same guy, you know. So it's like 4 times this guy's been here. They've been having this guy there the last 4 times, you know. So is that stalking? Probably. You know, they say after 3 times it's stalking, you know. What are you going to do about it? You know, I mean, you know, I can't call anybody and do it, you know what I mean? I mean, everyone's involved and stuff. I can't do anything about it, but, you know, and the guy ain't doing anything. He's just sitting in his Jeep, you know, so, I mean, he's not doing anything bad to me or, you know, harassing me or anything, you know, so, you know, he's just sitting in his Jeep, you know. I don't really care, but, you know, he's been there 4 times already, you know, the last 4 times, you know, so, you know, what are you going to do about it? You can't do anything about it. What are you going to do about it? You know, it's a waste of time, you know, so I don't really care if he's there or not, you know. Hey, obviously he doesn't have a job, and he's making a couple bucks sitting there in his vehicle. You know, why is he there? I don't know, you know. He's not slamming, he's not doing anything, he's just sitting in his vehicle, just sitting there. Can't do anything about it. I don't really care. But they have, that's what they do sometimes. They used to have this older guy in a truck. He must have been in his 60s. And he would take his mother, which was probably in her 80s, with him. And they would be there all the time. They'd be at Wheeler Field, and then if we went to a different spot, they would be there sitting in his truck. He would take his mother with, his elderly mother with, to perp meet. It's unreal. They're not doing anything. They're not harassing me. They're just there. I don't care. They're doing no harm to me, so I don't care. I'm not going to sit there and videotape them and all this stuff. It's, they're not doing anything to me, so I really don't care if they're, what they're doing. So it's unreal, though, sometimes they will do stuff like that. They always do it. They always have the perps around. Wherever you go, they have the perps around. They have vehicular stalking, and, like other people say, you're in a floating box. They'll have a perp in front of you, a perp in back of you. If it's a two-lane road, or a 4-lane road, they will have someone on side of you. They'll have punk kids with loud exhaust and in their little tuner cars, and speeding around and all. That's what they do. Part of harassment and part of whatever. Because they want you to know that they're around, they're watching you, and stuff, and they'll do other things too. They'll say parts of your life if you're walking into a gas station or walking down the sidewalk or whatever. They'll say parts of your life to show that they're reading your mind, and all this stuff. They'll do all kinds of things. I'm sure you guys know about all this stuff. The tricks and the stuff they do to us. It's it's gang stalker tricks. That I'll just mention this really quick. People talk. I mentioned this a while back. Okay, so you got these gang stalkers doing signs and saying parts of your life and harassing you and all this stuff. They don't think you're a person of interest, you guys. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they think you're a person of interest? Okay, I'm going to talk about parts of his life. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. They don't think you're a person of interest, you guys. That's nonsense, all right? These people aren't following you around because they think you're a rapist or something. Why would they have beautiful single women walking by themselves if they thought you were a dangerous rapist or something like that? Okay, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm not. There was another TI that said, "Oh yeah, they're telling people you're a child molester. That's how they get families involved in stalking you." That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Why would you take your family around a suspected child molester? That's the dumbest and the stupidest thing I ever heard, okay? Some of these people are really stupid and don't make any sense. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard, If I had kids, do you think I would take my kids around somebody that was dangerous? Suspected dangerous, and all this stuff? No, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Guys, they know a little bit what's going on, okay? They don't know a whole lot, but, it just, why would they send single, beautiful women by themselves to stalk you if you're dangerous? Come on, you guys, use common sense. It doesn't make any sense. I think I'm a person of interest. No, no, they don't, okay? They don't. So we got to get off that. That's a perp narrative, okay? We got to get off that, So there's my 2 cents. I'm sorry for that. I didn't mean to talk about that, but that's a perp narrative, and they send positive reinforcements to perps. They wanna put that in your head. And you start to believe it. Don't believe it. Don't believe that. I don't think like that. When I see a cop, I don't think, oh my God, he thinks I'm a person of interest and I'm a terrorist. Why would he think that? I've done nothing wrong. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. That's a perp narrative, you know. Perps spread that rumor around. Don't think like that, you guys. So anyway, it's been a good day. It's been a pretty good week. Is it gonna hold up? I don't know. Are we gonna be able to go camping on Sunday? I don't know. I could get nailed on Sunday, and we might not be doing anything but laying in bed. I don't know what's gonna happen. And stuff. Like I said before, I'm trying to encourage you guys to get out there, break up that frequency, break up your targeting a little bit, dampen the signal if you can. Try to do something enjoyable. Go to the lake, go to the beach, go for a ride. Do something you like to do. Go to Dairy Queen, get an ice cream cone, even if it's just for an hour. We gotta try to break up that and dampen that signal up if we can. Get our mind off this targeting, even though if there's perps and all that stuff there. We gotta start thinking positive a little bit. I know some people are getting nailed. I feel sorry for you. I really do. I feel bad for you guys that are getting nailed out there. But you guys need a break. Some people are just getting it 24/7. I don't know why they do that, but we just gotta break things up and not play the game. Not play the game if we can. I know they force you to play the game. They do that to me. But if we can try not to play the game and fall into their hands, we gotta try to do something. If you're trying to do something and it's not working, it's time to try something else. It really is. Time to try something else to get through this. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. I'm sorry for rambling. I'm gonna cut this off. I hope you guys doing well out there and staying safe out there. And I'll talk to you guys later.